Hello everyone and welcome back to Starmade. So today, well, I should show you first, I put together the ship. Should I go the long way? Whoops, I placed some glass here. Should I go the long way or should I just teleport down to the hangar? I'll just teleport down to the hangar. Cool update, I just added gravity down here and this activation module. I don't know if that was there before, but it's just for the door, the hangar. Add these little on-ramps and obviously the doors. So I will show you that. And I added these beds things for the crew or whatever is going on here. Whoever's in the ship. Did I enter my faction signature? I did. Okay. So if we go into flight mode and we do this, get my sort of free cam. So I can close the door, slides in, open door, slides out, close, open, close, open. Very nice. I'm happy with how that turned out. Now, I've got my red standard armor for constructing my next ship. So I should go up to the shipyard now. I moved the core anchor as well because I wanted to build more in the center. Especially because, here, I'll go to the main floor for now just to show you what I'm talking about. I was talking about, I think in yesterday's episode, or the one I recorded yesterday anyways, that, I wasn't a huge fan of how this thing ended up docking, because it's got this dock at the back and the whole front of the ship sticks out. And I know it's not really a big deal, and we're in space, so it's 0G anyways, so there's no problems with that. But I think it still looks odd, so if I keep the core anchor in the middle, then that will, at least ensure that the docking space can be in the middle, because that's where the ship core would be, and you need access to the ship core so the hallways will reach it. So the docking will probably be somewhat near that. But yeah, I've got the blueprint loaded up for my next ship I'm going to work on. I go up to the shipyard. Okay. So, is it getting Starmade audio in my recording? I can't tell. It does not look like it is, unfortunately. Also, oh, am I in, what the heck, why is this happening? What is going on here? Why is this happening? I'm very confused. I'm aiming this way and my beam is going that way. This is strange. I can't even delete these blocks because of it. What the heck is going on? I'm gonna quickly reload the world and see if that fixes it. Now it's going straight up. What is going on here? What did I do? I don't understand. I have an idea of a potential way to fix this. Hopefully it works. I'm thinking because I left the ship while in that sort of free-flying mode, it did this, but I could not tell you. This is very strange. I've never had this issue before. Like if I enter the ship. That fix it? Yeah, that fixed it. Okay, well, that was odd, and I feel like I've left the ship while in that sort of free cam mode before, and it didn't have that problem, so I am a little confused, but it's alright, I guess. As long as it's fixed, it won't cause any more problems. Alright. Get rid of these, then. Alright, edit design. So, why is this face this way this time? Wait. Why did it switch directions? Oh, I must have placed the core anchor differently. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I could build in that direction. It just feels different. I did not realize that that's what happened when I moved the core anchor. I must have had it oriented in a different way. I need all my standard armors. These are the two I'm going to be using mostly. Whoops, where did that one go? I just tried to move it. Alright, what else do I need? I could start with just the hull, probably. If I need anything else, I'll do that in a bit. Alright. So I had a design. This is called the Vengeance, by the way. That's the design name. A couple ideas. It's gonna be... It can go... Here, I'll get myself... That's the width that I'm allowed here. I'll just do that and give myself an idea. So, if this is the front of the ship, I kind of want this to be a little further back in the bridge. Like, have the bridge go out to there, actually. Maybe even to there. And then have this be sort of in the back of the bridge and a proper seat up here as a separate thing. I had general design ideas I wanted to work with, but... I am curious here. If I... do a basic sort of front design. I want, okay, so I'll do the general, like, you know what else I need for this is glass. Just glass, not glass doors. That's gonna need to be, actually, should I do, I'll do this first and then a wedge. Or, not a wedge, a tetra, and then, oh, I guess a wedge here. Alright, let me build the general, like, outline, and then I'll show you what I got. As you can see the general design I'm going for here. Just like a main body, two kind of sidearm cannons. And who knows, maybe I'll add one on top or something. I feel like that could be a more interesting design if I had a third gun on top. How tall is this hangar? Oh god, tall enough. It's like the interior goes from here to... Oh, that's plenty of height. I might do a gun on top then, that would be interesting, I think. Be a little cooler looking and more creative than the sort of basic fighter design that I feel like isn't that creative, like what I've been doing with this design. Not the most creative general idea, but I think if I had a gun on top it would be a lot more unique. Not suffer from that same issue. So yeah, I got like, and I wanted to add these for a little more outfit space. And there's got to be an entrance, of course. I think you would have to come into here. Because this is, oh, you know what? I've made a mistake. This is going to be too wide, I think. Okay, what I can do then is I can select, copy this. Okay, now I'll just flatten this out, just completely rid. Whoa, no. Actually, what if I undid a lot of that, because I need to know, okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to get rid of that block. I'm going to get rid of the width of this here. So if I paste, oh geez, I don't know how this is gonna work. Oh no. How do I rotate this the other way? Oh, and also I built this whole thing backwards because I was used to it the other way. What a good start. What a great, fantastic start. Okay, can I save side gun? Okay. Now, if I go fin, oh, load, paste, what is this? That's sort of the side wing thing. I don't know what ship I use that for. Shipyard component. Oh, this is the copy paste. Okay. And then all this side gun is gonna be, oops, load paste. This one, which I need to learn to rotate the other way, but I'm not sure how to do that. Orientation. Yeah, I don't know actually how to rotate this the other way, because this game's sideways, and now I can't. Oh no. Oh god. I think I need to scrap this and just restart. Bonk. That did nothing. There we go. Alright, this time I build it properly. Okay, I gotta do this again. Okay, so this is the general design I was actually looking to go for, and it's facing the right direction this time. I had to sort of shrink the cockpit a bit, because otherwise there's no gap between these two bits in the back here. So I had to thin this back part, this middle part a bit, but that's fine. Now, this is still busted, unfortunately, and I don't know how to change that. So I just had to sort of redo these by hand. They weren't that big of a deal to make in the first place, so not the worst thing, but still kind of sucked to have to do after I did it already. I also changed these to glass doors on these sides, so that's your entrance really. I don't want to do anything too fancy this time. I'm kind of going for a very small thing because this is just not meant for comfort or anything. It's meant for getting in and doing combat, so I'm trying to make my ships more designed to look like they function outside of just being game functional, like if you were actually to use them. So that's why I didn't want to make this ship too I don't know what I would say, but like the word, but I don't want it to look too fancy on the inside, something more realistic where you have to get in and use it for combat, and that's its purpose, and that's all it's used for. So fortunately these slabs cause a bit of an issue. If I did it like that. No, I can't go in between blocks. Oh wait, I'm so stupid. I could just... There we go. Okay. I wanted to make this like connected, like it's holding the guns in place, like a sort of strap to keep things together. So. And my monitor is freaking out right now. I don't know why. It's doing some weird stuff. Yeah, I think that looks decent. It's a little odd, like, angle-wise, but that's fine. So I'm going to use damage beams on this instead of my typical cannons that I like to use. I like cannons because they're more fun, but damage beams are actually decent in combat, so... Like, they're the actual better combat choice as a weapon, I think. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do for that. And I'll obviously have them sticking out these bits here, and I'll probably just fill this entire back bit with damage beam. Like this whole little area. I should turn on lighting mode. This whole back part will just be filled with damage beams, because that way I can get the most out of them. And... Oops, I'm trying to figure out the... Oh my, what have I built here? Okay. See, that's a better way to do that, I think, where it just goes and hits the bottom of this. But... I need... Alright, so yeah, obviously the back is very bland right now. I'll build engines in a second. Oh, totally have a better way of doing this. Wait. What if I... Oh, I hate how that connects. I'm just gonna put a block there. If I did this instead, then I add a slab on top, I could do that. I kind of like how that looks. It gives less of a support strap look, but I kind of enjoy it more nonetheless. Maybe just leave that one as a slab. Yeah. Okay, now engines. Should I do like the sort of thing I did last time? And I need a glowing crystal that's red. Should be Matisse crystal. How does this look? Turn off light mode. That looks decent. I kind of like that. What if I don't do any engine here? And I just do the engines here. And I'll do something like the bell nozzle I did last time. I think it's going to turn out better this time, to be honest, though. I genuinely think this is going to look way better than last time. Okay. And one more. Okay. And then just these. I just think it's going to look better because the origin point is kind of more suited to this type of build, or this type of engine. To make sure all these are filled. Then I'll do this because it's definitely going to look better if I do that. And then the classic part here. Though I have a problem here, and that's that is going to look not very good. Which would mean I had to do these one further. Unless I reversed them and did this and made a smaller output, like I just replicated it so that it... Oh, this could be cool, actually. Just need these ones in place. And then my wedges. I think this could look awesome, actually. Would I do like a tiny engine then, though? Because the only way to make that like... No, I don't know. I feel like that kind of looks a little dumb. In all honesty. I think I just have to actually go out one more with these. I didn't want to make them too long, but I guess I have no other option. Unless I wanted that engine, which I don't, so that leaves just this. Boom, boom. this up with my glowy red bits, glowy red engine part things. Okay. Then how though do I close this out without an engine? What if I did like a fuel tube? Made it look like this is the fuel tank for the engines or something. Whoops. Just for now, I'll do that. And I'll do switch that out for a wedge. I kind of like that. And then of course I still have to find out a way for this to just not be a complete boring gray ending that just flat stops, because that will never look good in any world. Even now I don't think that looks very good. Like even if it just curves in, I need a little more, something more to this back bit. I should also build a proper connector here, because that doesn't feel like it's properly attached. Though that might be my best bet here. I don't know, maybe something like that on each side. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Oh, I've got an open... I've got this side still open. I haven't closed this when I got rid of the red. Okay. Those look like actual rocket engines, which I think is really cool. I'm kind of proud of that. Should I make this be red all the way down? Probably. That is not at all what I wanted. There we go. And I should probably do the same here just for consistency's sake. I guess don't have to worry about the inside there. Alright. I should, you know what I should do? Wedge this front part up so that I can actually have a proper closing into this gun thing. And then I was going to do one on top, so that'll take me an extra minute, but yeah, I'll do it on top really quick. Okay, well that actually turned out being easier because I was able to actually copy paste it properly. So that's awesome. I kind of like how that looks, and then I got to connect these slabs here. Oh, you know what? This is going to be hard to do because sort of, you know what? Why don't I just I kind of like the idea, though, of extending this one out towards the front to make it seem like more of a powerful weapon. Like, just expand this part as well as this part. I'd really rather not build this stuff again, because that's a pain. I'm really becoming friendly with this copy-paste tool. It's very helpful. Yeah, if I were to like... Whoops. do that. I can get rid of this and just connect them. That is actually so helpful, just speeding up what I'm doing by a lot. Just a quick copy paste and I'm already almost like, or I'm way closer to finishing this part. 2 copy pastes, that is. I did 2 to get there. Plus it also gets an engine, and I think it looks cool from the back. And it will definitely be short enough for the hangar bay. And it is the right length, or width, that is, so I should be able to fit it in the thing. I'll just connect all this. Okay, oh, and one thing I wanted to do was I want to connect this piece. And awesome. No, you know what? No, that could be a block. Kind of like this a lot, actually. Alright, why don't I... One more copy paste. Because I can then do that and extend the barrel of this by simply removing this. And I'll go back a couple because I don't want to make it too long. I guess I can put that slab back. Paste that right there. Guess I gotta get rid of the red here and replace that with gray because that was just for that part. I kind of like this so far. I'm actually pretty happy with how this has turned out as of this moment. And I should add like an extra red bit here that goes visibly through into there. And then maybe actually one more here like this. I might need to actually put a block. Alright, then I need to actually add proper docking port here. I should add some crystals or something down here maybe. That can be better. There we go. Yeah, how about classic line of crystals on the bottom. Connects that there. I like that. Kind of looks like the flow goes to the back there, and it's all interconnected. All the red is interconnected, which I'm a huge fan of. Every bit of red here connects to another. Except for, yeah, no, even these sides, and then this side goes back here, connects to this. And, yeah, I kind of like how this looks. I gotta add interior stuff now. Because I was originally just gonna go for these 2 side ones, but then I realized, what if I did something more interesting and put a 3rd one on top that's maybe a bit bigger, and I kind of like how it turned out. The bottom is still a bit bland, but I'm gonna put proper docking spot. Probably actually right here. Why don't I, in fact, do this? This one will be gray. These two will be red. Again, the slabs don't connect to the wedges properly, and it's kind of annoying. And there's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. Unless no, I can't, because there's a wedge there I can't get rid of. Huh. Well. Just have to live with it, I guess. As long as you don't look too close, it doesn't look too bad. Dock. Okay. Now you can dock it. Let's get my damage beams. Alright, I'll set up the systems and I'll show you what we got. Okay, well, I have jam-packed this thing with like every single crevice is filled on this ship right now. So my damage beam ended up only being about 76, unfortunately. I was trying to go for like a lot more than that, but the power consumption was too much because I couldn't actually fit enough power to use that. Like you could see, it uses 7600 while firing. And in total I have 11,400, of which 1,800 is used when using thrusters, and another 1,800 is used, so that's 3,600. It's about the right amount I need. So if I go ahead and take this thing for a test flight, well, for example, let's check how it is. Getting inside is obviously very cramped and everything, and it's meant to just be a little thing. Flight mode, you can't see anything. I need a camera. I'm gonna put a camera back here and see how does that look. The chair kind of gets in the way. What if I got rid of the back of that chair? It actually decramps the cockpit quite a bit when you do that, and that is a good flight cam, I think. Alright, now, big question is, does it fly well thrust-wise? I gotta go into the actual shipyard and take it for a test run. Try all my power, see how fast it flies, etc., etc. Should always break into here because it's so much faster. What? Hello? So clearly not what I was aiming at. Place order, test out current design. Alright, so somewhat eerie, middle of nowhere. Asteroid. 2000, that's probably outside of the sector, which it won't let me actually do. SY test. This is the ship itself. Go into camera. Turning. Decent. Acceleration is alright. Damage beam. Looks pretty cool. It does seem to, like, if I'm doing everything at once, actually all my power, it looks like it's kind of going down, but it's really not. I'd say this looks pretty awesome. See it firing and everything from the front. I'd say this looks pretty cool. So I can actually hit it. Oh, it is. That's so cool. You can see my crosshair, my actual crosshair thing on the circle over there. Anyways, oh, this is moving my ship for me because I'm out of where I'm supposed to be. I'm always disappointed with how fast these ships turn. It feels like it should be a lot like swifter, but it accelerates decently quick and generally seems about good. So where'd I end up? Oh, over here. It's for the best because I don't want to have to go fly back in here again. So engines load. I think that looks good. I will put it together and dock it, and I'll show you that, and then I'll wrap up the episode. So, Okay, I think I have enough stuff to create this, so I'm gonna call this the I'm just gonna call this the Vengeance 1, because I do not know if I will be having more of these to put in like a small fleet of them. Apparently I don't have everything, because this is what it does when you don't have everything you need. So, like, it doesn't fully put together unless you have literally everything. So, I've got to check what I don't have in here, which was probably the dark gray standard armor. Vengeance 1. There it is. Alright. There's no transporter, so I actually have to go out there and get to it. That's fine. Should I just make a ship core for a little extra speed on that? Might as well. Save myself a few seconds of floating slowly. Hello, can I please get rid of this? Yes, okay, there we go. Just gonna align myself. Undock, damage beam. Actually, undock, damage beam, activation beam. Okay. So I can go fire this once it's ready. Why is... oh, my docker. Probably want the jump drive and the scanner as well. So I can fire this thing. That's pretty cool. Shields are charging up. I really hope this isn't too tall for the hangar, because it honestly looks like it might be. Oh, it looks like it might just fit. Yeah, it'll fit by like a hair. So, cut it a little close, but we can definitely get into the hangar. Oh, this is annoying because the structure doesn't fit. Excuse me? Wait. I can literally pull into the docking space. I'm in the docking space right now. What makes it not fit? Like, this is where it would be. Oh no. Like, this is where it would be if I docked it. It should... is it the ramp for the shuttle, or... okay, I gotta get out for a second. I guess it can spin if it wants to. Can I? Oh my god, you're really gonna put me in the ship core when I get out? There we go. What's the problem here? I don't understand what the issue would be. Is it this ramp? Do I need to get rid of this right side docking ramp? Actually, I should leave that for now. You just have to jump or climb to get in here. It's not the biggest deal if I don't have a ramp into the shuttle. I really don't need it that badly. It's just kind of frustrating that I have to get rid of that. No. Okay, just align. Is that where... yeah, okay. Alright, let's see if that fixes my structure doesn't fit problem. Hopefully, because otherwise I don't know what to do about that. Because it does fit. Physically, it completely fits. Or is it actually too tall because the docker... no, because again, I flew into the hangar. Why am I not allowed to break ship cores from the outside anymore? That's so annoying. It's just not letting me. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not too tall because I've been sitting on the bottom of the thing. I think it might be like a light is in the way, or like from me actually physically docking in. There we go. It was the ramp. Okay. Whew. That is good then, because otherwise I might have been screwed. Can I please be placed anywhere but the ship core itself when I get out? That would be so helpful. Why are you doing this to me? You're putting me in the roof for no reason, when physically I could go anywhere else. Maybe if I open the doors. Nope, doesn't do anything. Why is this happening? Like, you absolutely do not need to put me in the freaking roof, but whatever. Yeah, it was the ramp. Look how tightly these are docked together. That's actually kind of a problem. I don't like that one bit. I could slide this over by one, actually. That's what I'll do. It'll fit better that way. I don't need to even... Oh my god. Why? Why, for what possible reason would you place me here? There's so many options of where I could be, like, put when I get out of the ship, but it puts me in the ceiling. And that is so frustrating. Like, this is an open area I can walk through, and you put me up there. It's stupid. Maybe I should do this. I need glass on me, though. And, of course, that's an issue that comes up after I've already saved a blueprint, but I guess I can always save a blueprint later. What? Where did my... I just put it down and it disappeared. My other door. Oh, great. I put down the door and it's gone. It just... Oh, God. Okay, you know what? Oh, you're gonna frustrate me. Please stop rotating. Why is there no brakes for rotation? There's no option to brake when rotating. It just doesn't let you. I don't understand where this could have possibly gone. The glass door just disappeared. It's gone. It left. I don't have access to it anymore. Where's my shuttle? Oh, I'm upside down. It rotates super slow, and it doesn't let you brake rotation-wise. You have to just counter brake, or counter rotate. And that never works properly. And I'm in the thing again. You know what? I'm pretty sure the glass door probably attached to the station because these are here. Which means I have to, like, scan this. Try to figure out where this door ended up. I'm blocked here, but... I'm getting physically stopped when I go there, but it's not, there's no door there. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to should get another glass door. For now, can I please just fix this and then move on? I am done trying to figure out this docking thing. I just want to dock my ship, and that's it, really. Why is this... Okay. And then I'm going to quickly fix this, and then the episode's over. I thought this would be a lot smoother than it was. Okay. And, okay, so you know what I'm doing? Is I'm taking glass doors and I'm putting them here instead. I'm going to put all my glass doors on top there. And that's the exit hatch and entrance hatch because the game doesn't want to work and just put me in the right spot. So, and the alignment is off, so that's also fun. Alright, yeah, okay, so you can walk through this hangar. It's, yeah, that ended up being very close to too tall. I was like, three blocks away from it being too tall. Okay, take me to the main floor. I'll grab some glass. I should put a build block in the hangar while I'm at it. Do I have a build block? Yeah. I put all my glass up here, didn't I? Yeah. Whoops. Okay. So first off, there is a build block being installed, probably right here. And then I will go back down to the hangar. And fix this ship. I swear, if it starts putting me on the sides now that I put the glass doors on top. Whoops. If it starts putting me in the other spot now that the glass door is on top, I'm gonna be a little bit upset about that, but I guess we'll find out right now. Okay, now it still puts me there, but at least now I can just hit R and get out, and instead of having to delete the roof every time. So yeah, I think that turned out pretty cool. I just want to fill this hangar up. I think I don't need another combat ship. What I need here is maybe a cargo vessel or something. Alright, anyways, I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.